Hey guys, for my immersion project, I chose to do two separate things, almost like in one. So I chose to go to a Black-centered Christian group, and I chose the Black-centered aspect of it because I feel like as our age, we need to pay homage to the smaller groups, the diverse little cultures that we're all going to experience within our residence. And I am not the one to specify on those because I feel like we should focus on what brings us together, not apart. And then I chose Christian groups because though I am a spiritual person, I'm not really all for organized religion. And so to experience that will be something new and out of my comfort zone. I went to a event at the student center, and then I also went to a Bible study that very same day. And I actually learned a lot of pretty interesting things about the people. I always assumed that people who are really deep in their faith would be kind of spoiled sports, and an aspect like the fun that some people, especially college students, like to have. Like to go out, like to have fun, listen to music, and party. And you think people that are in their religion that hard as the people who I was hanging out with would like disapprove you or shun you, give you bad vibes for that, but they actually are really cool about it. Like they asked me what type of things I like to do, and when I told them, I just go out every now and again, and they were like, "Cool, where do you go?" I've been there before, and it's just opened my eyes to the fact that they're not always um, just like boring people or how we perceive them. Like just die hard, sleeping in the bed, next couple in the Bible. Like they're pretty normal people. And as far as the black aspect of it went, that was also pretty interesting for me because I tend to think that when people have like the focus is on like cultures, that they're like focusing on like their culture specifically, and like that whole group is just dedicated to um, that group. But it's not like that at all. Like they're not there because they're black, but they're there and they're all black, so they can all feel comfortable. So they don't come there and they don't like speak about how they're just black and black power, but they're with common people who have a greater chance of having things in common. And they're not always, the same culture. There are many different ethnicities there. And that was pretty cool to me to know because I would feel uncomfortable if I was just in like a all, one culture group. And so it's pretty diverse. And I'm glad I experienced this actually because I always have my preconceived notions of different people and different things and how they work and how they do. But this really opened my eyes to how, even though I might think of something or something might seem how it is, due to stereotypes is really not, and it can be something completely different and like just really better. So I'm glad I did it.